Hello, welcome to Starchild Links. I've already laid out the cards. So, this is the reading for you, water energy people. And yeah. So, I've structured this keeping in mind that this is Leo season. So, there's a core and there's a sort of compass thing I've laid out. So, this represents north, east, west, and south. And this is your guiding animal spirit, and it's the hawk. So, the hawk is about noticing the little. The hawk is about noticing the little details. It's about observation. It's about listening to signs from the universe, listening to a lot of messages. So, as you know, this Leo season, today, as I'm recording this now, it is Mercury retrograde, and day after tomorrow, the longest lunar eclipse of all time is going to happen. And after that, Vesta is going direct. After that, on the 19th, um, Mercury will be direct again. And there's a lot of things happening. I forgot what they all are about. But August is going to be packed with a lot of celestial events. And this is high energy time, and so messages are going to be everywhere for you. You need to pick up on that. Okay, so just be aware. And this is the core card, and the core card says nostalgia, but it's upside down. I wonder why. And then in the south, we have Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, I see somebody is wanting to start a new business. And then we have Lovers in the past, or the driving force. And then we have Death. Oh, okay. And we have the High Priestess. Okay, so that's one thing you have in common with Earth energy people. I guess water and Earth energy people are really going to get along. And they really have something to offer to the world. So, let me pick a card for clarification. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh my god, you got the sleep card and then you got nostalgia. So, obviously, this has something to do with your past, and I feel it has something to do with dreaming. You guys, messages from the universe through dreams connecting to your past. There is some inner work that you need to do. Or so it could be one of two things, or actually there are several ways this could manifest for y'all. Some of you might be getting dreams that resolve a lot of past issues, and some of you can be getting dreams about the future, because you know nostalgia is about the past, upside down the future. So yeah, signs about the future and signs about what you need to do next. This is incredible. This is amazing. So, anyway, so you guys are getting dreams and messages, and you guys are resolving things from the past all at the same time. And it is no wonder that the death card has come up. And I feel the reason it's upside down is just to make you focus on this. Look at that. So I feel like what's happening right now is that so you have let go of a lot of past stuff, okay? Everything is in the past now. But the new you has not yet been formed. The new you is it's like an embryo right now. Okay, you know what image is coming to me, to my mind? It's like focus here. Yeah. So the image that's coming to my mind is of newborn puppies, right? Where when they are newly born, they for like a few weeks they cannot see. Their eyes are closed. So that's what I'm getting with this one. You're not able to see the entire thing, but it feels like you are moving from that point where you were a newborn puppy with closed eyes to a point where you get to open your eyes and see things. But you are still in that transition phase. For most of Leo season, you'll be in that transition phase. Okay. And here at the bottom we see Ace of Pentacles and Hangman. So, Ace of Pentacles is about starting a new business idea. You really want to start something. You really want to find a job or start a business plan, earn some good money, um, find a project that's beneficial to you. And then it came up upside down, and with it, there's the Hangman energy. And what that is making me think is that you're trying to control things a little too much. Just let it happen. This new business idea, this new whatever it is, whatever materialistic thing that you want to put into being, that's going to happen all on its own. It'll happen much easier if you just let it happen on its own. Stop trying to figure out how it's supposed to be done. Stop trying to plan it all out. Just go from one sign to the next. Just go from one sign to the next. Keep your eyes and ears open, and then you'll get there. Okay? And yep, the Lovers. So, the Lovers is about kind of choosing between two options, but it's also about morality in a way. It's at least that's how I read this particular card from this particular deck. It's about um, it's about going with your heart, and whatever you choose, whether it is good or bad, it has it's of no consequence. You are not exactly in control here. This fellow is going to strike this guy, and whoever he chooses is the one, you know. So it's like that. You are trying to do the right thing, but you need to do what comes naturally to you. Don't try to do the right thing, do what comes naturally to you. So let me just pick a card to verify that. Yeah. So the Ace of Spades is about clarity, right? Clarity of the mind. So this totally reflects back to the same thing. You, and I think it's reflecting back to this as well. You are trying to make this happen, and you're trying to find out what choices to make this happen, and you're trying to do the right thing all at the same time. It's too much headache. Let it go. Let it go. The hangman says, let it go. And try to catch yourself some peace of mind, because that's all you really need. You just need to clear your head. And the way you can do that is not by choosing the right thing, it's just by meditation or going out into nature or whatever you want. Sleep if you want, and just let the choice happen to you. Okay? Don't have to be worried about choosing the right thing or not. You just have to clear your head and go for whatever feels right. Okay? And what that's going to do is that is going to lead you to the world. And High Priestess. And the reason why this was upside down is just because I feel like you're trying to control things too much instead of following the signs. So just follow the signs. Just chill out. I know there's a lot to do. I know there's a lot to accomplish. I know that your instincts are not fully formed yet, and you're only getting one or two steps at a time. But that's okay. All that is okay. Just take whatever steps you have, one at a time, and go forward. And this is all about you being one with the universe, you uh, understanding your project, your work, your the next step that you want to do in a vague but in a more sure way. It's like this, okay? You will feel your way into your project. You will sort of stumble, navigate through the obstacles, and somehow just follow the signs and somehow just find your way to your project, your next big thing, your next job, your next investment. It's how you get everything you want, by letting go, by letting go of control, by letting go of micromanaging things, by letting go of trying to make sure everything is right, by stop beating yourself up for not knowing everything. You are not fully formed yet. But during this Leo season, this will fade away. This is your dying self. Look at that. This will fade away, and this will become more and more whole. And once this becomes whole, you can crack that shell open and be the person that you are. But in the meantime, go easy on yourself. Just go easy on yourself and follow the science. Don't forget, that's very important. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, I am going to nostalgia. Put that there. Okay, so I'm going to draw out a few more cards for all the different types of water types. And so we have water air, water fire, and water earth, right? So I'm just going to pick up 3 cards. Water air, water fire, and water earth. So let's see, water air. Water air, mother of swords. Stay away from guilt. And you need to master your mind so that this takes me back to the Lover's card that I saw. And yeah. So what I'm getting is that you have hard choices to make, and it's all a part of seeing your project through or getting to the evolved state of you. And yeah, you have hard choices to make in the process. And Mother of Swords is all about, not letting guilt get you down, seeing things for what they are and going through with it. If you need a lot of tough love, then yep, get yourself a helping of the Mother of Swords. And water fire, oh, you guys, water fire, you all are going to be working with a lot of different people, at least 2 other people. And yeah, you can't do everything on your own. Find your people and work with them. This is about laying down the foundations. And water earth, guys, it seems like you've been feeling really sorry for yourself. It's time to let that go. It's time to come out of mourning and let me pick out another card for you guys. Actually, let me pick out a card for all of you guys. No, I feel you need this. Some hard truth, right? Yikes. Nine of Cups, bliss. Ooh, the devil. Okay. Three of Wands, I see. Okay, sorry. I think you do need the light happy cards after all. Knight of Cups, nice. Chariot, interesting. Ooh la la, okay. Okay, so water air people. You got Mother of Swords, which means you need clarity big time. You need to stop letting your emotions cloud you. And so water air, right? So it means water air and especially with this energy, is this is you. This is very water air energy. You are having the air, um, or let me put it this way. So, water air people always tend to feel very guilty about the fact that they don't spend enough time with their loved ones and they go off into their own worlds and do their own thing. But you need to chill out because you have a mission. Knight of Cups, it's about pursuing the ideal goal. And Nine of Cups is about achieving that ideal goal. So when you have something that you can achieve, something idealistic, this is not easy, people. This is like an intangible goal. This, yeah. So if you have something like this, and if you have an assurance like this that you're going to receive it, that you're going to be able to get it, then stop letting your guilt get to you. Put put your eyes on the goal, eyes on the prize, and just go ahead. You will receive bliss. All right, all right. So that's water air. So now we move to water fire. So you need to work with people, right? And you have the chariot, which is a purpose that you're going towards, but you're not clear about it. Your heart and mind are at war about it. And then there's the devil. Okay, but the devil was upside down, so it looks like, let me see, what does it look like? Okay. You know what I'm seeing here? I'm seeing three, three, three. Okay, so I see you working with people, but there is some discord. You guys have a general goal in mind, but the power balance is a little off. Actually, you know what? Let me get another card for you. Something that'll tie all this up neatly. Ah, it's time to play. Okay, now I get it. Okay, so you're working with people and the purpose is clear, the goal is clear. It's just that there is so much discord between you guys, or it's hard to get them to be a team, and there's this issue of power play. You know, who will be the boss, who has to follow who. And you know what, fuck all of that. Water fire people, uh, what you really need to do is you need to play and work together, and everything will be fine. Play and work together, and everything will be fine. And notice your signs; they will map out all the details for you. So, water earth energy. Water earth energy, you have three of swords, which is disappointment, and you have Hierophant, which is advice, or which is, I'm gonna need another card to tie it all in. Greed nothing. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. So, what I'm getting is that you have a lot of advice to give. You have a lot of, yeah, the Hierophant is always somebody wise, someone old, someone who has experience and knows the ways of life and is instructing the younger ones. And you're just sad because no one seems to be listening to you. No one seems to be listening. And greed nothing makes me think that you need to stop. You need to stop making other people listen to you. I know you're getting the signs, you're getting the inspiration to do what you need to do, and other people are not, they don't seem to follow you, but that's okay. That is perfectly okay. Just just follow your own signs, follow your own messages. All right? And soon enough you will get to a space where people come to you for advice and listen to you. It's like as if you need to go through this first and then arrive at this. So first get over the disappointment of people not listening to your good advice. So they lose their path, you lose their friendships. It's okay, let it go, let it go. And soon enough, you know what? They or someone else will come back to you, and your knowledge, your extensive wisdom will be put to good use again. All right? Okay. So that is the end of this Leo season reading for water people. Have a nice time. Enjoy the full moon eclipse.